letting a few cars in. There's still a few of the last ones coming in here to the red lot. Take a look at this. I mean, there are just thousands of people. They do expect to fill the lot in just a few minutes, but there's a whole lot more than 5,000 people out here. You can't even begin to count. A lot of people have walked up into this area. We were talking to two men earlier this morning. They got here at 10 p.m. last night and then waited in line until they opened the parking lot at about 1:30 this morning. Now, some of the fans here have been drinking all night, and there's also a lot of families here. Dallas Cowboys have a lot of fans here, and this stadium has a very rich history. The city of Irving broke ground on Texas Stadium on January 25th, 1969, in an area that would later link Irving to Dallas and the suburbs. There was a lot of competition for the stadium and those who opposed it because beer and wine would be sold. Other cities wanted the new stadium, and many thought it should have been built in Dallas. Well, Irving got it at no expense to its taxpayers.
We would only proceed if it could be done on the basis of the city of Irving not have any expense.
On September 17, 1971, the first event held at Texas Stadium wasn't a game, but a Billy Graham crusade. The following month, the Dallas Cowboys beat the Patriots at their new stadium. The hole in the roof was part of the mystique and the grandeur of the stadium. The players saw the design and the crown in the field as their home field advantage.
There wasn't any wind. You were protected from the wind, which was really, for an offense, that's really, throwing the football. The rain isn't bad, it's the wind that can really screw you up.
During the nearly 4 decades the Dallas Cowboys played at this stadium, they won 5 Super Bowls.
A lot of times you would look up and everybody was real casual about getting to their seats. So we had to put on a performance to make these fans appreciate what we were trying to do.
Last game at Texas Stadium is underway. Miles Austin right to left.
The Cowboys lost their final game at Texas Stadium, but the personalities that made this stadium come to life, the players, the coaches, the owners, and the fans, they proudly boasted about their team and that unusual roof. It was former player Dee Lewis who said it. Texas Stadium has a hole in its roof, so God can watch his favorite team play. And there are thousands of fans here in the red lot, and we will be here to document their reaction to the implosion. Live in Irving, Stephanie Lucero, CBS 11 News.
Steph, thanks so much. Great look back. And what strikes me with that is the crowd noise. This place has been silent for so long, obviously, since they made the move. And as we sit here and it's behind us, it's just dead quiet. It's weird.
And dark.
Think about those memories.
It's just dark, and that's not the way we're used to seeing this place.
So what have we been talking about all week with Larry? It's been about, is there going to be a nuclear winter when this thing goes down? What's the dust going to do? Where's it going to go? Which way is it going to fly?
And, of course, Larry was worried because he is in the area where all of the dust is going to be headed.
Short straw.
Right.
It's gonna
Sorry,
be
Larry.
Yeah, hey, good morning, guys. It is going to be close here. I'm in the red lot as well, and the winds all morning long have been out of the south, slightly out of the southeast, between 10 and 15 miles per hour. They've let up in the past couple of hours. When I got out here at 2:30 in the morning, they were still blowing at about 20 miles per hour. Not as windy right now. Sunrise is at 7:02. We've got a little daylight starting to show up, but the official sunrise is at 7:02. And I've got our mock-up wind vane I want to show you here. We engineered a windsock here to give you an idea of the direction of the winds. It looks like the dust cloud will travel right over 114 and the Loop 12 intersection, then head almost due north between those two interstates here as we go through the morning. The question is, how much dust will be created by the implosion of Texas Stadium? That we really don't know. But we do know that traffic has been a little dicey at times here around the stadium. Let's go back to the studios right now where Teresa Frassini has the latest on the traffic.
Thank you so much, Larry. And as Jay had mentioned, they are going to begin to close down these roads. Now, here's your vantage point. You can see Texas Stadium right here behind me. Still, we're seeing that Loop 12 and 183, 114, as of right now, are open. But eventually, they're going to begin to close them down. Already seeing major backups and delays also on the service roads. Now, I'm being told that as soon as this implosion is over around 7:30, that's when they plan to have these roads back open. But if you're going to be heading out through this Irving area, definitely expect lots of delays. I want to take you to the maps real quick because this will affect you not if you're going to the implosion, but if you are heading out towards DFW Airport, watch for delays all the way until noon. Take the north entrance or go along the south entrance from 360. Back to you guys, Doug and Karen.
Thanks,
All right. Thanks, Teresa. Now, again, we told you a few minutes ago we brought you the 5th of the top 5 moments that you voted on CBS11TV.com. Now we want to bring you number 4.
Number 4, Captain Comeback.